To help you overcome one of the most difficult challenges in the karate class, which is learning how to tie the belt. And it's pretty simple once you see the secret, which is to start with the middle of the belt. So you do that by taking the ends of the belt and just sliding your hands along that, and it's usually creased on the new belts, which helps a lot. So what you're going to do is take the belt and put it into on your thumbs like this, so your index fingers go over it. And if you're doing it for a child, it helps to actually be behind them, so you'll learn the same way to do it as if you were tying your own belt. So if the child were here, you would just get behind them and put it over their waist like this, put this center, the crease, over the belly button. Or if it's for yourself, it's the same way. So it's pretty simple to do that. So what you're going to do now is you're going to take the left part of the belt. You're going to bring it all the way across your body. Okay, so that's going to go around behind this way, and this is where you make the switch on the belts, and it's a tricky part. If you get this right, the rest will be easy. So you're going to put this one in the other hand, okay, and then you're going to switch hands, and then your thumb is going to go between the two parts of that belt, and this is going to make it easier to bring the belt all the way around to the front. So you're just going to use that, slide it around to the front of your body, and then you're going to bring the other part around on top. So when you've done that, you want to take a minute to adjust that to make sure that as you see this, there's only one section of belt. It doesn't look like the belt's overlapped at all around the back. So there shouldn't be any twisting or anything there. So once you've gotten those around to the front, if you look down, what you'll see is three sections of the belt. You'll see the top part, the original part, which is the middle of the belt, and then the part you snuck underneath. So you're going to get those all together. Now the one that's underneath, the one that should be in your left hand, is going to go between the belt and your body. So that one's going to go down between the belt and your body. And once you do that, this is where you adjust the girth of the belt. So you just want to pull them to the sides and adjust it to make sure that it's not too tight or too loose that it's going to hang off. So at this point, you just want to make sure that your child can breathe. It's good to ask them. Okay, and then what you're going to do is keep the one on the bottom in your hand, take the other belt and put it on top of it, so you've made another hole. The same end of the belt, the one that was on the bottom, is going to go down through this end of the hole. So then you're just going to pull that to the sides like that. You're going to see this fortune cookie type of knot. And then just take the ends of the belt between your thumbs and the index fingers and just kind of slide along it. And what this will do is allow the belt to hang.